welcome back to the second part of this tutorial. I'm going to be carrying on from the last video where we talked about the buttons, we started off the buttons code, we got this far through it, and yeah, we're going to be moving on to doing the last two functions for it. So we're going to define the next function as text objects. So this is the one that gets passed off to in here, objects, and we're going to be passing in text and color and size. Right, now we need to change this code here, or that to a parentheses, and we're going to be doing this a little bit different because we're only passing in size small, so we don't really need to do the other ones. So if size equals small, we can do it like that, and then remove one from there, and that, and there. Oh my god. Text. Surface equals small font dot render text true and color. Oop, no capital. Right. And so that's all we need to do for this program except for returning that. So return text surface and text surface dot get underscore rect with parentheses. Right. Plus we need a column between those. Right. That's going to come up as an error anyway. But we're going to be moving on to the last function now, which is menu. So menu, define menu. Oh, I don't want to do that. Now menu is just the main loop for running it. Menu with an underscore equals true, while menu underscore for event in pygame.event.get. Now this is getting all the positions of the mouse and the clicks and stuff that's passing into everything and all that sort of stuff. So that's just for this particular 4 lines of code, I think. I think it's 4 lines that quit out of the window, make it easy to quit out of the window so the window doesn't go near-responsive and just not close. Makes it easier to close it, obviously. So we're going to be moving on to this now, and we're going to go next line, if event.type is equal to pygame.quit, sorry, that's in capitals, pygame.quit, pygame.quit, and quit. So this is the text the code we wrote earlier up here. Where is it? Here. This is just the same as that, except in here, because it wants to exit out of that loop at some point. So that helps it exit out of that loop. So now I want to go screen.fill. We want to go white. So this means we need to go define a new color, which we're going to define as white. We also need to define black, I've realized. So white would be 255, 255, 255, and black is the opposite of that. Black is 000. 000. 000. I don't need those spaces. Makes that look untidy. Okay, so we've got white. We're screen filling white. Now we want to go draw buttons. So we're going to go button, which calls the button function, and we're going to pass in the text we want on it. So we want deposit we also want to pass in the position, so 370, 440, those are the two position, and then the width 100 and the height 50. We want that to be light. We want it to be red, say. We want it to be light red active. That's the inactive color red. Light red is the active color, and action is equal to deposit. Now, did I put a capital up here? I did. So I'll put a capital on withdraw and put the deposit there. Alright, so we're going to copy this. I'm going to run it 2 more times. Velcro and Velcro. And we want to go withdraw. I'm going to put actually capital letters at the front of those. And this one here is going to be, the third one's going to be quit. So quit. Oh, not quit. Quit. Now we want to pass in withdraw. And for quit, is it a capital? It is not, but we'll give it a capital just to make it look tidier. Quit. Alright, so that's those done. Now we want to change the positions of them all. So we're going to go, with this one, we're going to go 480, and the height is 440 again. We're going to do it a bit bigger because the words are longer. So 225, 5, and 50 is height again. Now for this one we want to go back to 100, so leave it at 100, same height, and we want to go 615 and move it along the x-axis. Alright, so all those buttons should work now. What we want to do is we want to, out in the while, same line as the while loop, put pygame.quit again. This is the function that we've used plenty of times, and quit. So this is going to exit the loop if any errors happen. And then we want to call the main menu loop, so menu. Alright, so we should be able to, oh no, I need to put parentheses after those. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to run it now and have it work. And as I ran it, I just realized that I did not put a colon here. Right, so now we should be able to run it. I also realized something else that I forgot. I forgot to update the screen, so it's not updating when you change or add stuff to it. So pygame, to do that we want to go pygame.display.update, or flip works too, I guess. I don't really know what the difference between the two is, but that works too. And then clock.tick, and we want to go to the variable FPS, which is something we defined up here in the code that I'm going to paste in to the description below. But yeah, that should do it for now. So now I've just added the top at the bottom of this, where the buttons are, to the top of this recording screen. I might move it over a little bit actually, just so we can see my behind my face cam. So if you see me put my mouse over, you'll see that the buttons go to the colour, the light's slightly lighter. I might actually change that. Hold on 1 second. If we go ahead and change light red to, let's add a new colour actually. So we're going to go ahead and add a green. And we're going to use the green for the other colour to show the changing of colour. So RGB 02550. We're going to go here and we're going to change this to green, this here to green, and this here to green. And we can go back and run it in the bottom again. Alright, so we're just going to run this again. And now these buttons here should change to green when I mouse over them. There you go, as you can see, when I mouse over them, they go to green. Now if I click them, you'll see it brings up in the thing the respectives. So you'll see the last one there, this one here, is you want to make a withdraw. If I click it again, you'll see it makes a deposit, and so on. So it depends on what button you click, and if I click quit, it closes the window. Yeah, so that's how you make custom buttons. Obviously, if you need a more in-depth explanation, do post in the comments below, and I'll try to help you out with any questions you have. But that is pretty much all I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Alright, hello there guys. You've obviously made it to the end of the video, so you've obviously enjoyed it or had to watch the whole thing at least. So if you could consider subscribing, that would be a great help to my channel. If you have any suggestions for future videos, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Like the video to show your support to me, so that I can know whether you like the content that I'm making. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. See you.